Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Ayton.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing to them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, left side. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Fox against Doncic. James outside. Takes a 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Sometimes it's the little things you do. Ayton, with a timely pump fake, gets himself to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Ayton hits them both. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. Although nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's the floater, and Doncic lays it in.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Castle against Smart. Back to Vassell. Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic feeling it out. Smart puts the pick in for James. There's the triple. Rebounded by Castle.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Fox. He had 15 points last outing. Top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. And good that time.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Barnes after Luka Doncic's bucket. Barnes outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Fox and the Spurs scoring again.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And stolen by Vassell. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Fox against Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Smart. He had 15 points last outing. And here's James outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Fox against Doncic. And it's Vassell in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama high post. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
The Lakers leading. Doncic outside. Now Vanderbilt covered by Barnes. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Castle against Smart. Up top, Fox. No good off the front iron.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Now, here's Vassell. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton, and it's in there. Wembanyama's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The drive by James, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Vassell sends a screen for Barnes. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Ayton. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now James. 5 points in the game. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. He's got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Barnes outside. Doncic with the steal. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, they've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Outside Harper. Kennard against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Harper. Good work defensively by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Kleba off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The plan of attack is inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Harper. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
Smith against Harper, and Hayes throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Harper after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Sohan. The kick out to Harper. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Johnson against Kennard. Pass to LaRavia. Lakers passing it around. Now Smith. 3-pointer. Johnson with the rebound. Outside Harper. Down low. Hayes with the steal. Smith against Harper. The shot's good from Smith.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Now, here is Smith to the wing on the left. Pass to Kennard. Here's LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 13. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Smith against Harper. Over Smith. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Hayes. Now here is Smith. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kennard finds Hayes. Fires the three. And that's good. Luke Kennard for three. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The kick out to Harper. Here's Champagnie. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Luke Kennard. James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Smith. And it's Hayes in at the center position. For three, Smith. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Harper. A pass to Fox. And here is Johnson. There's a good screen. To the inside. Cornette. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Los Angeles leading by 9. LaRavia passes to James. Pass to Smith with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Harper. 11-point game his last outing. And stolen by James. Kennard with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Kennard. Outside, James. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off. Spurs trail by 9. Fox inside the line. The quick look, no good that time.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Smith outside. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Smith. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 7 points.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Fox against Kennard. On the wing, Johnson. They set the pick. San Antonio again turning it over.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Smith. Some last season stats for him. last season put up about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Olenek, he's checked in for the Spurs. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 12. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Kennard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Johnson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, great showing for him last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Fox against Doncic. Screen by James. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. San Antonio again missing. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. To end the drought, outside for Wembanyama. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
James with it. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Fox against Doncic. Pass to Vassell. Now Castle. He had 40 points in the win against Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Smart dishes to Doncic. And stolen by Castle. Castle on the wing. A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. No good with the layup. Castle against Doncic. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now, Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Right side, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Vanderbilt. Goes up again. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Johnson, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Lakers also making a switch. Laravia's checked in. Doncic against Castle. Back to Laravia. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got 6 points.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama down low. Ayton's there. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got his first points of the game.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Ayton, the pass to Laravia. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside for Smart. Offensive rebound. Pass to Laravia. And here is Doncic. This one for 3. Vassell grabs the board. Now, Sohan. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Now, Wembanyama. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 15. Over to the left wing. Laravia finds Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Harper, he's checked in for Sohan. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic against Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Spurs trail by 17. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Lakers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vassell grabs the board. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 47% in the second quarter. Now here's Barnes. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Doncic outside. Seconds left. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. You know, maybe block some field goals. You know, do whatever it takes.
I think I could have did soccer, Ernie. Dribbling's dribbling, right?
I guess some people might say that, Jet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
San Antonio shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Castle with it, out guarded by Smart. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. James, a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's James. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Doncic kicks to James. 4 on the clock. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to James. Up top for Vanderbilt. Covered by Barnes. Good on the bucket. Vanderbilt's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Wembanyama up top. He's covered by Ayton. Castle on the wing. He's got 6. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart dishes to Doncic. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Barnes outside. Doncic with the steal. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Shoots over Vassell. And James with the basket on the assist from Smart. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Barnes outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Misses the 3. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Vassell against James. Back to Wembanyama. Can they get it? And Wembanyama throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three for Doncic. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fox passes to Barnes. Vassell sends a screen for Barnes. The tray. Vassell, no good. And here's Los Angeles. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic to the right side. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's LaRavia. He has yet to score. Vanderbilt finds James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And the Spurs with possession. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Doncic against Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Doncic passes to Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Castle, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Here's Fox. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season, 6th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now here's James. He's got 10. Ayton, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 12.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Ayton. Wembanyama down low. Ayton's there. Wembanyama with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And to the sideline we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Marcus Smart. Allie, what have they told you?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
and you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us teammates to get some facts.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kennard in for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers have possession. They led by as many as 18 points. And they double up James. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Harper the pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama, a screen on Kennard. There's the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Kennard's got 5 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
5 to shoot. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Now the Lakers on the break. And James throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Spurs trail by 12. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Timmy. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Timmy. Kennard for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Harper. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
LaRavia with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Smith. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for it. Spurs trail by 10. And here is Johnson. Here's Champagnie. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. No good on the 3. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the middle. Here's Smith. Basket counts. 9 points for Nick Smith.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And San Antonio shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in. 1:06 left in the third. Champagnie passes to Harper. There's the pick. Here's the three. Lakers with the rebound. Now Connect. Pass to Smith. Harper with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Uh-oh, Johnson, a little extra sauce. Okay.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And here's Kennard. He has 5. Here's LaRavia. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Johnson's got 6 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. James, the pass to LaRavia. No good on the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Harper. The shot from the low post is good.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Now here's James. Out to Smith. From deep. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson inside. He's defended by LaRavia. And here's Harper from the arc. The offensive rebound. And Cornett gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Fox. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Nimble move by Fox against contact, able to slip through and get it to go.
Now here's James. Pass to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Kicks it out to Johnson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagnie's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Smith. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Fox. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Spurs passing it around. And it's Sohan missing. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic finds James. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. James, left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Out left of the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's good, 2 points. Wembanyama has got 10 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
On the wing, James. Over Sohan. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kennard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 10. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Fox against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. James outside. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. LaRavia. LaRavia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Fox passes to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. Over Hayes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Kennard finds Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 15-point game. Wembanyama high post. Back to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. And the 3 ball is good.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic outside. James looking around. Fox against Doncic. Basket good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, James. Here's Laravia. A three-pointer off the mark.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Fox against Doncic. Outside, Fox. Hayes with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
Doncic against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic against Fox. And they double up Doncic. Laravia passes to Kennard. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson finds Fox. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen. Three-pointer, Fox. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to James for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Wembanyama down low. Kennard covering. Yep, that's going to go in. Lakers leading by 14. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Smart. Outside, James. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 14. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Smart. Now Vassell knocks down the 3.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Doncic. The 3 doesn't go. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Now Fox launches it. Cleared away by Ayton.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Doncic fires. Barnes rips down the rebound. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Vassell, a three-pointer. Good.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now James. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, the touch. Pretty reversal.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Wembanyama against Ayton. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Marcus Smart. Missed on the 3. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Fox against Doncic. The shot is good! And now we've got the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Barnes outside. Cleared away by Ayton. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.